Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing? I let my hair do the wild thing today. I just pluck it because I'm trying. I don't know if I want it to grow, but you see the gray stuff coming through. But anyway, hey guys, how are you guys doing this afternoon? Hope everyone is doing a wonderful. Hope everyone's doing wonderful. Oh God, still trying to get myself together. It's morning. It's afternoon. My glasses are fogged up. I have my water. Look, I have my raw water. All right, Solo. Look, I got my water. Um, Good afternoon to everyone that's here in this chat. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. We have about 3 minutes before the 1 o'clock start time. I am going to discuss some things with you guys. Hey, due process for Kels. I'm gonna read names go from down going up, okay? Hey Cheryl. Hey, due process for Kels. Kelly. Hey K baby. Trina's in the house. All right, Solo. Cheryl again. Elizabeth, K baby, Regina, Shannon, Lenny, Leonora. I always mess up your name, right? Hey Kay. Hello, Rhoda, TGC11. Welcome. There's somebody new in the chat. How are you? Welcome to the infamous Sylvia Live. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Jay. How are you? Hey, Gemini. Good afternoon, everybody. Elizabeth. Okay, I did say hello to you already, Liz. Okay. Anybody else who I did not mention? Please say it now or forever hold your peace because trust me, I didn't mean to bypass you. Hey, Claudine. Claudine's in the house. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Did I miss anyone? Let me know. Don't want to miss anybody in the chat. Don't want to miss anybody in the chat. I woke up this morning. Let me tell you something. Getting old is no joke, y'all. Hey, Carmen, you wake up with body aches and all kinds of stuff in the morning. The way you sleep, I'm like, Lord have mercy. You just don't appreciate it when you're young, guys. You don't appreciate it. Hey, lovable Leo, you just don't appreciate youth. I'm telling you, all you guys that's under the age of 50, enjoy. Trust me. Because once you hit that 50, it's all downhill, guys. I promise you. It's all downhill. It's all downhill. You get up in the morning, you just like, you got to stretch a couple of times to get the bones working right, everything working right. I guess you didn't speak to me. Oh, you just came in, you digging me. You didn't, y'all, she's starting trouble. She's starting trouble. You know, I get in here, I do my little chat. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. Let's get going. Um, welcome everyone. Everyone in the chat, welcome. You know, get in, we do our little chit chat, say hello to everyone, and then start our topic. Okay. Hey, Nakia. All right, those of you guys know the topic is on the Judge Ann Donnelly, basically deny the request that Steve submitted for reconsideration of the sequestered jury getting some information, not all information, but some determining information such as their name, something that would help them to identify if they have a social media presence, right? Because remember yesterday when I was reading, hey Lavelle, I was reading the questionnaire, an example of the questionnaire that they submitted, the draft copy, and there was a couple of questions in regards to social media, and I know for a fact that some of these people are gonna lie just to get on the case, right? They're gonna lie. I got to do some stretches, y'all, because I'm my bones are hurting. Oh, Jesus! I need to get out there and exercise. You digging me? I need to get out there and walk because I feel like I got a stiff, like right here, stiff. Because, you know, the cold gets to it. Old authors just start, I don't know. Uh-oh, you digging me. Lavelle said he's missing you. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, some of these people are going to lie. They're not going to tell the truth about their social media presence. Um, the lawyers will not have an opportunity to check to see if anybody commented or anybody just, see some things that's going on, right? So the judge said no. We kind of figured she would say no. We we kind of figured that the judge was going to say no because the judge is already against Robert. I want to discuss with you guys. I want to go over the why she said no, and I mean her reasoning. She got a leg to stand on because I'm gonna put it up for you guys to read it first, and then we're gonna discuss it. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna discuss why she said no. It's understandable. I mean, it's not something that was blatant, like, oh no, she just being mean to Robert. No, this one, we're gonna have to take the L for this one because it seems as if the job was not being done by the attorney that was handling the case at the time, right? You know. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're going to go over it, and we're gonna go over it, okay? All right, here we go. Hey, Lism, how are you? Sylvia, quick question. These motions are to help Kells. However, are the motions hurting him more and more when it comes to dollars? What do you mean, Lizzle? What do you mean? Hey, Princess Di. Hey, Renee. Hey, Pamela. You said, however, are the motions hurting him more and more when it comes to dollars? What do you mean? Every time they place a motion, money is being taken out of? Yeah, because it costs $150 each time a motion is done. So if you're saying that means there's less money in his I don't know how much expense money they have. I know we gave a couple of dollars, but I don't know a total how much they have in spending to help him with his case. Attorney fees. Well, the attorney fees are not going right now because majority of attorneys right now are working pro bono. Majority of the attorneys. I don't know which one, but majority of them are working pro bono. So I just giving you a little hint of what our money is for. Our money right now is for the expenses, like if they have to hire, well, not if, they will hire private investigators and forensics, people like that. Ask forensics guy, he's in here. Where's he at? Forensics guy, give them a little hint on how it works with the in the justice system. Where's he at? I don't see him. He was in here. Where's forensic guy? Where's he at? He's an expert at that. He can give you a little bit more detail than I. All I can do is give you surface information because what I do, I read it and I skim and I just give you enough to just get by. I'm not an attorney. I don't have a legal background, but I do know how to read and comprehend. Some things may be a little bit, I might need to get a help of my attorney friends because I do have quite a few attorney friends that I reach out when I have questions about something. But some things I just read and I try to understand them. And I have other people who try to dissect the information for me. So I try to give you guys an educated guess. And if I'm not saying the right thing, I always gear you to where you could look to find the answers because everything is not just black and white here. There's some gray areas, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the motion, the denial from the judge, and then I'm going to explain to you something on why that we should just go ahead and take that L. Hey, Jan, how are you? Probably half of the potential jurors have fake accounts, alias trolls. Definitely no true Yes, truth in the justice system. Absolutely. Hey, Laquitha. Hey, Big Marshall. But I just want to show you guys what the like I was saying, we need to take a L on this one. We need to take a L because I don't think the New York side was being really monitored correctly, and motions were not being placed correctly. And I don't know. I don't want to speculate why, but it was not done. There was a certain amount of time frame that you have in responding to any kind of motion if you disagree. Because remember, recently there was a motion placed by the prosecutor in regards to the 3,500 material. And what did Michael do? He right away responded once the judge placed the order, and what he was able to get some of it overturned in Robert's favor. So whenever there's a motion done and an order made, you have X amount of time to rebuttal or oppose. Opposing is rebuttal. That and give a reason why you oppose, and you give some case laws involved in it. So that was not done in New York. Okay, that was not done. So rightfully, the judge, the prosecutor point that out. We have to take the L for that one. Okay, but let's bring that up. Hold on a second. Let me bring this up.
I'm not sure which video you want.
This one here. She started talking, y'all. I didn't even say the name. All of a sudden, she starts talking. Hey, Mildred. Gucci's in the house, y'all. Hey, Gooch. Gucci, let me put the link in just in case you want to come in, but I'm going to go because, sometimes I need you to talk to the people while I go find stuff. Okay, let me go and get this for you guys so you guys can look it over and we can discuss it, okay? Gucci, if you're coming in, come on in, my brother. Just bear with me, guys, as I pull it up. Hopefully I can get this thing to read it for me. You think it might read it for me today? I really don't want to read this, but... Okay, Gucci, you coming in? Before I start, here's the link, Gooch. I'm getting prepared now to share it. Okay, I need to turn my phone off because I will be getting texts. People do not understand when I'm on live. I can't talk to you. People always trying to send me texts. All right, guys. God is just blessing me tremendously, y'all. Hold on a second. Is Gucci coming in? Oh, Gucci's coming in after you read. It says all selected jurors should take a lie detector test. And Legacy, you are true on that one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely, they need to implement some sort of lie detector to see if they have a social media. And half of them going to lie because they want to be on the case.
I might need to
hold on. I got to turn this down. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Mildred. Okay, we got 5 people on the other side. Hey, Rashawn. How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Gucci said he's gonna come on after I read the motion. The system is gonna read it because let's keep your fingers crossed that it's gonna work for me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me make this big enough for you guys to see. How's that, guys? Where's Mr. 313? He usually come in here and tell me if the screen is large enough. How's that? Is that okay for you guys? Can you see this well? Put a 1 if you could see it well. Hey, Shasha. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Princess Di. Hey, Red Bunny. Hey, Legacy for real. Hey, Rashad. Hey, Trina. Okay, I said hello to everybody. I want to go ahead and get started with this. Can everyone see that? Thank you, Red Bunny. Thank you, Okay, baby. Thank you, Cha-Cha. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's cross your fingers for me, y'all, to see if this thing start reading, because you know me, I hate to read, right? Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. Where the thing at? Oh, here it is. All right, y'all ready, guys? Let's do this.
United States District Court, Eastern District of New York. A&M Donnelly, United States District Judge. On October 8, 2020, I granted the government's motion to impanel an anonymous and partially sequestered jury. ECF number 79. The defendant now moves for reconsideration of that order. ECF number 87. For the reasons discussed below, the defendant's motion for reconsideration of my October 8, 2020 order is denied. Discussion. Although the federal rules of criminal procedure do not provide for reconsideration motions, such motions are tacitly accepted in criminal cases in this district by virtue of local CRIM R 49.1d, which requires a movant to submit a memorandum setting forth concisely the matters or controlling decisions which counsel matters or controlling decisions which counsel believes the court has overlooked within 14 days after the court's determination of the original motion. United States v. Baldio, No. 13 CR 125, 2015 WL 252414, at *1, SDNY January 20th, 2015, aft. 615F, Apex 26, 2 DCIR 2015. Courts generally supplement Local Criminal Rule 49.1d with the standard for civil reconsideration motions under Local Civil Rule 6.3. ID, citing U.S. v. Lever, 358F. Subpoint 2D 273, 277 N.14, S.D.N.Y. 2005. See also United States v. Robinson, No. 16 CR 545, 2018 WL 592, 8120, at *19, EDNY November 13, 2018, United States v. James, No. 02 CR 0778, 2007 WL. United States of America, against Robert Sylvester Kelly, defendant. Decision and Order 19 CR 286, AMD. X. Case 1:19 CR 00286 AMD Document 92 filed February 8, 21 page 1 of 3 page ID hashtag 696. 2. 914242 at *3, EDNY March 21, 2007. When deciding motions for reconsideration in criminal matters, courts in this district have resolved such motions according to the same principles that apply in the civil context, internal quotations and alterations omitted. Local Civil Rule 6.3 requires the moving party to identify the matters or controlling decisions which counsel believes the court has overlooked. A motion for reconsideration is not a vehicle for relitigating old issues, presenting the case under new theories, securing a rehearing on the merits, or otherwise taking a second bite at the apple. Analytical Surveys Incorporated v. Tonga Partners, LP, 684 F.3D 36, 52, 2 DCIR 2012, as amended, July 13, 2012. Rather, he standard for granting a motion for reconsideration is strict, and reconsideration will generally be denied unless the moving party can point to controlling decisions or data that the court overlooked matters in. Other words, that might reasonably be expected to alter the conclusion reached by the court. Robinson, 2018 WL 592, 8120, at *19, quoting Schrader v. CSX Transp. Inc., 70 F.3D 255, 257, 2 DCIR 1995. The defendant's motion for reconsideration does not meet this strict standard. As an initial matter, the motion is untimely. Local Criminal Rule 49.1d requires a motion for reconsideration to be filed within 14 days of the court's decision on the original motion. I issued the order granting the government's motion for an anonymous and partially sequestered jury on October 8, 2020. ECF number 79. The defendant filed his motion for reconsideration more than 3 months later, on January 26, 2021. ECF number 87. This alone is reason for denial. See Scarsdale CENT Serve, Inc. v. Cumberland Farms Incorporated, No. 13 CV 8730, 2014 WL 287-0283, at *3, SDNY June 24, 2014, collecting cases. Even if I were to consider the merits of the motion, the defendant has presented no new facts or controlling law that I overlooked in my earlier decision. The defendant cites the same Case 1:19 CR 00286 AMD Document 92 filed February 8, 21 page 2 of 3-page ID hashtag 697. 3. Cases he cited in his motion, and makes essentially the same argument, that his right to an effective and meaningful voir dire will be unfairly limited if he cannot comb through the social media accounts of prospective jurors. I rejected this argument in my October 8, 2020 order, and the defendant has presented no new facts or controlling law that would alter that determination. Nor has the defendant cited any law or facts that would lead me to change my ruling to preclude questioning the jurors about their home addresses or the identities of their employers. Point 1 Conclusion. Accordingly, the defendant's motion for reconsideration is denied. So ordered. Underscore 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 under.
Okay, we could stop all the underscoring. But do you guys understand why it was rejected? It was rejected for, hold on, let me stop this sharing. It was rejected for the following reason. 1, the 14-day has passed by, and then 2, if she was going to give it any kind of consideration, there was no new law or any kind of cases or anything that would warn her that she made a mistake in the previous decision. So that's the reason why we have to take this L on this one. They should have submitted a rebuttal or opposition back way before 14 days. So they waited to 3 months later to submit this. That alone is rules enough for the judge to not to even want to look at it. So we got to take this L. We got to take this L. We did. There was a few motion that was approved. Even the opposition that Michael just recently have, that was changed. That was changed because he did it right away. He got it from him not being able to take the paper into the jailhouse and even able to have access to looking at to where he can have one copy in the jail. So Michael did win that one partially. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the link in, and we can have a discussion about this. This is why, guys, I keep telling you guys the purpose. Remember, the attorney that was in charge of the New York case. If you notice, okay, New York has about 90-something entries on the file, the dockets and things like that, where Chicago has Illinois have about 163. That's a big difference. That means more work has been done in the Illinois side than it has been on the New York side, meaning that the attorney that was over the New York side was not doing their due diligence in doing the work. I mean, truth is the truth. Hey, Irish for Kelly. Irish Soul for Kelly, how are you doing? See, that alone is telling you that whoever was in charge of the New York side, they were not doing the work. That alone may be the reason why Doug is no longer on the case. You have a motion that was put in October, and remember, the motion was done October. The judge denied it October 8th, right? When did they remove Doug from the case? October 22nd, right? That means he should have been doing the work while he was there. The initial motion, remember they had a chance to do a rebuttal on the government, and there was nothing placed in there. Nothing of significance, I'm good.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hey. Okay, there's no court, Mildred.
What's happening? What's happening? I heard you.
Hold on, Gucci. You know your AT&T phone, whatever phone you have. Hold on a second. Hold on. You heard me? Hold on. Yeah, okay. To answer your question, Mildred, there was no court today. Court is for tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, there was a request for to speak with the judge and to find out in regards to something that I think I'm not too sure exactly what it was, but it was part of that motion for reconsideration. Steve did ask for an emergency hearing, so the judge did grant the emergency hearing. So we'll find out exactly what their discussion is going to be, because tomorrow I will be on that call. I will be listening and bringing you guys the facts of what happened on the call. Okay, I will be doing that for you guys. Yes, definitely, Kim. I know he's going to be okay. I already believe it. I trust God. Sylvia, I would like to bring some truth to this mess, but I am not sure if your people are ready to hear. Oh, I'm good. Irish for soul. Guys, you guys need to start spreading some of the message that's being brought about on this page as well as other people's page. This morning, Spit and Fire did an excellent job on breaking down some of the information on the case. So I suggest you guys to go to her page, send out messages, and you guys remember we have to do these hashtags. Okay, when you're doing your Twitters, your Instagram, your Facebook, I need you guys to start putting certain hashtags on this, okay? I need you to push hashtag R. Kelly. Nikki, are you here? Could you please put down some of the hashtag that we're going to have people to put whenever they're sending out the messages to, so we can get some awareness? You're welcome, Jen. Miss hey. Okay. Nakia, are you in the room? Nakia, I need you in the room, young lady. You digging me? Do you have some of the hashtags that we want people to put on? Okay. Nakia, could you put all the hashtags we need on, because I'm going to put them on my banner. So when you guys do these tweets and when you do posts and things like that, okay. All right, Nakia, do me that favor, put the hashtag. Oh, can you send it on the inbox and then I could just put it on my banner? So I could put it across my the bottom, so when everyone tweets or send messages on their Instagram, they could do those hashtags. I need those hashtags. Put some of those hashtags in there too. Okay. Here's some of the hashtag. Hashtag Brooklyn. Hashtag BLM. Hashtag R. Kelly. Hashtag, where's the other one? We need some more, y'all. There was some good ones. Hashtag Justice for Kells. Hashtag Due Process. Hashtag Brooklyn. Hashtag Justice. Hashtag, there was NYED. That's for New York Eastern District Court. No one will see them unless it's in the description. This. Okay. Down. This is for when people are going to their social media, putting it, not on this channel. I'm talking about social media. This is what we're trying to do. When people are going out there to share certain things, they're going to put it out there. Okay. Thank you, Dom. This is when you're going out to Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook. I need these hashtags to be included in your posts. I need those hashtags. So, but also make sure you put the New York Eastern District on there, because most likely the jurors are going to be looking for things like that, right? And surviving lies. Even I hashtag surviving R. Kelly too, because they might be looking at that. So you guys bombarded the social media's world with these hashtags, okay? Yeah, I need these hashtags. Whenever you reposting, place some of these hashtags in there. Make sure you always put hashtag R. Kelly as part of it. It has to be part of it. Hashtag R. Kelly. So when you guys start posting or reposting or doing anything, make sure you put those hashtags so they could be part. Hashtag R. Kelly movement. I could do that. Anyone use hashtag has the ability to see what's being done. Yes. So that's why I need you guys to start doing. I need you guys to start doing that. Some of you guys are great in doing reposting and posting out there. I know there's a guy on Twitter, Al. His name is Al. Hold on a second. Al Jink, Jenk. Al Jink. He does a lot of things about R. Kelly. We need to go ahead and start sharing some of his or her posts. I don't know who that is. But we need to start getting together and doing these hashtags, because these people are out here. You know, these people are out here and they're going hard, and we need to go hard on our side. Okay? We need to start going hard. This is not a time for us to play. We need to get out there and put these hashtags out there. So when they look, R. Kelly stuff will be put up. And our information could be shown. You got to do these hashtags. Okay, it's hashtag EDNY. Hashtag EDNY. Eastern District, New York. Hashtag EDNY. Okay, tomorrow, those who can get on the call, I need you guys to get on that conference call tomorrow, and I'm going to share the conference call information with you. We need to flood the, you need to get on the conference call. Here's a phone number. Somebody put it in the chat for me. We need to start listening to this conference call as supporters, okay? This is what I need you to do for me. Okay, y'all ready? It's 1-800, Lord, 1-888 363-4734. No, Nakia, no. Yes, I have to put the number down because it's we need to get people on the call. We need to get people on the calls. This is not private. We need to get people on the call to listen to the calls. Okay, the code is going to be, you ready for the code? It's 905-7625. 905-7625. That is the code when you call the access code. So it's 888. You have the wrong number, Elizabeth. That's not the right number. Bird has the right number. And it's the code is 905-7625. Okay, you ready for the number again? 1-888-363-4734. And the access code is 905-7625. Got it? I need someone to put it all together so somebody can have it. Okay, the conference call is tomorrow at 11:30. All those who can be on the call, please call in. Thank you, Bird. Those who can be on the call, please call in the call because we need to show that we are listening and we're hearing what is going on in regards to Robert. Okay? It's a public information, it's public record, and you as citizens of the United States can listen to these calls, okay? You need to take notes, pay attention to what is being said, okay? We got to be respectful. When they call and they ask who's on the call, you just tell them that you're a spectator on the call. You do not have to give your real name. You just say spectator, okay? So the phone number is 1-888-363-4734, and the code is 905-7625. And the call is at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. And when you get on the call, they're going to ask who's on the call. You said, I am a spectator, okay? So it's tomorrow at 11:30. You're a spectator. That is your right as an American citizen. You can go to any courtroom and sit down and listen to the court. But because they are restricted right now, they're doing everything via Zoom, phone calls. This call right here, you as an American citizen have a right to listen on the call. The more people that gets on the call, the merrier it is, the better it is for us. Okay? That means we are watching, we are listening, we're hearing, okay? So anybody who can get on the call tomorrow, please do so. It's Eastern Standard Time. It's at 11:30 a.m. And you can call that number 1-888-363-4734. And the code is 905-7625. And if they ask who's on the call, you say, I am a spectator. You do not have to give your name. Okay? Sounds good? That's part of, you have a right to go to any court and listen to any case as a United States citizen of America. So you can get on the call, you can listen. The only time we can't listen is when it's a sidebars with the judge and the lawyer. But that is the call for tomorrow at 11:30. Okay, if they ask who's on the call, just say I am a spectator. Okay. Amber just put the information up. You guys, you just go in, write it down, Be ready at 11:30 tomorrow. I suggest you get in a little bit early, just in case. I don't want you to lose your spot and get it overflow, because I don't know what the limit is. So if you can get on the call, please do so. Okay? All right. Now the next topic is some of you guys are very zealous in providing information in regards to the judge. Okay. Number one, the judge's daughter is not part of Lifetime. Please do not spread that rumor. Please do not talk about that rumor, because you can get the judge to be upset and take it out on Robert. Okay. So let's not do anything that's going to jeopardize his case. There is an order, there is a procedures of things of how to do things. You cannot put out false information unless you can verify it with proof. Okay? Do not put out that is the daughter. Daughter does not have anything to do with Lifetime. I tried to explain that to you guys before. The woman that you guys are talking about that does Lifetime, she's a 42-year-old. Her daughter is only 37. Okay, her daughter went to school with Chuck Schumer, and her daughter is in the medical field. So the person that you guys are talking about that is part of Lifetime, that is incorrect. Please do not spread that. Please do not spread that false narrative. I'm going to give you an example of what happened to someone who previously was in court spreading things about a particular judge, and then the judge got upset and took it out on the person that actually was convicted of a crime. So I need you guys to be very, very careful what you're putting out there. Do not put false things that is not up there. That is not true. And I know everybody's so zealous in trying to get things out. The judge is not related to anybody that has anything to do with Lifetime. If she was, she would have refuted herself. So please do not, I repeat, do not put out that false narrative. That is not her daughter. The one that you guys are pulling up. No, that's not her. Her daughter is in the medical field, and the another daughter is in the teaching field. So please do not put that narrative out. The only thing you're going to do is get the judge upset and cause more stuff against Robert. Okay? Yeah, Riri, you're absolutely right. Changing laws makes new laws right under our noses. Now a man can be convicted with no evidence needed. Absolutely, Riri. What we need to do, guys, we need to concentrate on what? Hold on a second. Someone just sent me something. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bring up something for you guys to listen to. Hold on a second. I need to let you guys listen to this judge. And this is one of the reasons why I'm telling you guys, please do not start putting out these false narratives, because it's only going to affect Robert. And if you guys are standing for him, you guys got to watch what you do. We're not the attorneys. I'm going to agree on something that thank you, Spitting Fire. Hello, chat. Did I miss? I see the title. I even seen the motion that was put, the judge to deny. Yes. Okay. Spitting Fire. I was telling people, could you put your link in the chat, Spitting Fire? Because I was telling them to go to your live. You did a live today, breaking down some things. And I felt that everyone should start sharing what you have out there, especially the stuff that you already talked about in regards to Robert and Bill Cosby and things like that. And we need to get the words out on certain things like that. Someone, can you please put her link in for her for that live she did? Spitting Fire's live. I listened to it this morning, Spit and Fire. It was something that I think everybody needs to hear, and I think everyone needs to start spreading it out to their social media, because since the judge decided to deny the attorneys the ability to see if these jurors have social media, and which we know 90% of America have social media, some form of some way, even old people, seasoned people, not old, seasoned people. And now they're denying him the ability to see what has been, what the person is watching, what they commenting on, to see where their hearts are, because when people get out there, they'll tell lies, right? Just to be on the case, they will lie. Hey, Jonesy. Hey, Denitra. Hey, Bird. Did I say hi? Hey, Rita. Say hi. Okay. Say hi to everybody. All right. I was going to play a particular judge that was upset about the supporters and what they did. They tried to write letters, send postcards to the judge in regards to the rough punishment, and the judge did not like it at all. Let me just play it for you. Hold on a second.
We now head over to Hamilton County Common Pleas Court in Cincinnati, Ohio, for the controversial sentencing hearing of Tracy Hunter.
And she has continued to serve the community through her passing.
Hunter, a former judge in the Hamilton County juvenile court system, was convicted of unlawful interest in a public contract for helping her brother keep his job as a juvenile corrections officer. It's a fourth-degree felony. She lost her job and her law license and was sentenced to 6 months in jail. Her supporters felt the punishment was too extreme, in particular for someone who'd never been in trouble before and who still had a positive impact in the community. Some also claimed the conviction was politically motivated. Through various appeals, Hunter was able to delay her sentencing for over 6 years. Today, her attorney, David Singleton, is asking the judge to delay sentencing yet again.
She's lost peace of mind, not knowing when that day was going to come and she'd have to go to jail. That's a lot for one person to have on her shoulders.
Judge Patrick Dinkelacker has heard the request and is ready to announce Hunter's sentence.
Listen to the
But
judge.
first, he has a message for those self-described registered voters who sent dozens of postcards to his home, asking him not to send Hunter to jail.
The attempt was to intimidate me in any way. That has flat out failed. Okay? I will never, ever, ever bow to that type of pressure, veiled threats, vicious comments, lies about me, or anything else.
Then everyone in the crowded courtroom.
Did you hear that? He said he will not be intimidated. He will not take the fact that you've given false information out about him. Now, this is what I'm saying to those supporters who feel zealous about Ann Donnelly. Please do not continue to spread things you are not 100, 1,000%, 1,000%. No, Dom, you could write the letter in regards to his him being a character letter. Yes, you can. I'm gonna disagree on that, but I'm saying when you're starting to give rumors about the judge's daughter being part of Lifetime or anything like that, things that are not true, things that would be seen as a form of intimidation or lies. That's the stuff we cannot do. Okay, that's the kind of stuff we cannot do. You know what I'm saying? We cannot put judge information about her daughter or anything like that as part of it. It has nothing to do with the case. Okay, deal with just the case. Do not try to put any kind of form of intimidation, trying to scare her, telling where her mind and things. That's what we cannot do. We cannot, because right now she is the judge. She's in charge. You cannot do that kind of stuff. Exactly, sweet one. We cannot put things like that. You can only talk about what is not intimidating. You do not attack her. Do not attack her personally. Do not say anything about who she is, or, oh, she's not being fair. She's not. Don't do that. Don't do that, because it's only going to cause her to get upset. You know. But what we can do, we can listen to the motions. We can listen to the hearings, just to let her know that we are here as a united body listening. Get what I'm saying, guys? Now, I respect your opinion on that. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I'm just giving you guys information. I just gave you proof of how the judge may react when you start hitting on them personally, personally, attacking her personal family and things like that. Because, people get very touchy when you start talking about their children. So I would avoid those kind of things. But a petition of him us feeling that he's not a threat to us, that is not intimidating to the judge. I've seen judge take on that and take consideration, especially Judge Ledenweber. I've seen him take those kind of letters and things like that. But anything that's attacking the judge, that is what I'm saying we cannot do. We cannot do. That's what I'm saying. No, stay woke. The judge do listen to those type of letters. They do. I'm a witness of that. Now, attacking them personally, that's the problem. Not them getting a letter about certain things as far as his rights. No. Personal attacks, that's what I'm talking about. And I can give you examples of judges using letters that came from people, letters that's not attacking. Okay. I can give you those examples now. I'll give you plenty of those that the judge used that information to help them with their decision or whether or not to give a person bail or not. I can give you those examples. There's plenty of those. Okay. But things like attacking them, telling them about their family members, that they're this and that, that's what I'm saying you can't do. Okay, here's the person that works in law. Here's what she has to say. Hold on. And also high maintenance. And high maintenance also works in law. And I have lawyers that I can bring to you and let you guys speak to the lawyers, and they'll tell you what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. So what I'm saying is not incorrect. Everybody has their opinion, right? But what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring a couple of attorneys on my live that will help you guys to understand some things, okay? I'm going to bring some attorneys to you guys. So that will help with the confusion. Because I'm not here to argue with anybody. Everybody has their opinion. So everybody's entitled to it. We agree to disagree. But I just gave you proof of why we should not attack the judge on personal. Okay. All right. I have federal judges and I have local judge also. I have a couple of people. I have one judge. I don't know if he's able to come on. I'm gonna talk to him and see how he's a retired judge. I have a friend that's a retired judge that I have to see when he's available for him to talk to me. But I'll get him on here. Trust me, I'll get them on here before Rob's case come about. And I'll get some of the federal lawyers too. I have a couple of federal lawyers to help you guys. You'd be surprised who I have in my pocket. But anyway, hey Sharon, hey honey. Hey, high maintenance. Hey, Dom. Hey, Roland. Hey, you guys. But that was basically it for me on this one. I did not plan to be here that long. I say 1 hour and that's it. I think that's it. 1 hour and nothing else, because I'm not going to sit in here and get people going back and forth with the arguments. Not me. Not doing it. Not today. I'm telling you, Also Lovely taught me a lot, guys. She taught me a lot. She taught me what's important, what's not. And I'm not going to sit here, go back and forth with anybody about nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm going to stay focused. That's what I'm going to do. Stay focused. That's it. But anyway, I will see you guys. Denitra, I will, honey. I will. I will stick to my guns and stay laser focused. Stay laser focused. Like I said, what people think about me is not my business. Not mine. That's their business. Too much time wasted on value. Yeah, too much valuable time is wasted. Yep, absolutely. But anyway, please, guys, if you can, anybody who can get on the call tomorrow, I would like for you guys to call. And if they ask you who's on the call, just say you're a spectator. If you don't feel comfortable giving your name, just say I'm a spectator. And they'll let you on, because Miss Green does not play, y'all. She does not play. She'll be on the who's on the call. And make sure when you get on, put your phone on mute. As soon as you get on, after you say you're a spectator, if she asks, put your phone on mute. Try to get in before 11:30, because you don't want that thing going bling, 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 while the judge is talking, okay? Can you put the info number on the description? No, Dom, I'm not. You guys got to write it down. There's a reason why I don't put certain things on my description, because I have to play it smart with YouTube. I got to play things very, very smart, because I'm trying to make sure I get monetized to the fullest with Robert's case, because this channel money is going to Robert's defense. But there are a list of words that you cannot use, that you get dinged for on YouTube. So I try to not to put. I put the least amount of description, and if it's meant for whoever it is to watch the video, we'll watch it. That's why I asked you guys to spread it, because YouTube will block certain things from going forth. So the least amount that I could put for them to put that little, because I think they use a robot type of thing, monitoring thing. They monitor certain words, and certain words get pewed and not get shown. You know what I mean? So if certain words are in there, I know if I use R. Kelly, that will not go anywhere. If I use certain words, I mean, there's a list. It's like about over 1,000 words that I went and pulled from one of the guys who's a YouTube guru, and he said certain words, if you put in, it will cause your monetization, if that's the right word, to be not going out, and then they'll hold some of your videos where they won't allow it to go to everyone. You know what I mean? So that's why I have my moderators who can put the information down. What's so hard about you guys writing it down? What is so hard about you guys writing it down? How hard is that for you to write it down? Okay, I gave you the number. I gave you the information. You want me to walk it down the street for you? Come on now, people. Let's do it. We're all adults here, right? Right? And I know I'm getting some people mad at me, but that's okay. I'll live. You'll live. But I gave you the numbers for you guys to call in for tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to give you the number again. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Don, I'm going to do it slow. Get it? Ready? All right. Those who wants to call in tomorrow, I suggest you call in before 11:30. Call starts at 11:30. So get in as early as possible, not too early. And that is because by the time you get in, the judge get in, you won't have all that pinging, ping, ping, ping coming in, because whenever you come in, you hear that noise. So Get in a little bit before 11:30. And if Miss Donna asks you who is on the call, you just tell them you're a spectator, and then they'll put your phone on mute. As soon as you answer her, say, I'm a spectator, you put your phone on mute. Okay? Once you put your phone on mute, you can listen to the case, the hearing. Okay? And that phone number is 888-363-4734. 888-363-4734. And the access code is 9057625. Got it? Yeah, the hearing call for Robert is at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? I just need you guys to, okay, I got to mute this this thing here because they keep putting sin. Okay, I had to mute it for a few hours because they keep sending messages. Okay. So that is, it's 47, not 46. Huh? What do you, hold on a second. Somebody gave the wrong number again, Dom? Okay, here we go. Let me give the number one more time. Who's keep giving the wrong number? Who's giving the wrong number? Here we go. One more time. Ready? Okay, you ready? 186. Oh gosh. Now I'm saying the wrong number. 1888. That's the area code. 363-4734. And the access code is 9057625. Yep, that's correct, Dom. Oh, you're welcome, Trina. But guys, that is the call number for tomorrow at 11:30. Remember, get in a little bit early. We're just going to listen to the hearing, okay, for tomorrow. You have a right. This is public information. You have a right as an American citizen to listen to the call. Okay, guys? I'm about to get off because it's my 1 hour time frame block. So I should be back because I think I have some more information to give to you guys today. Just hope everybody's happy. Everybody's okay. Nobody's mad at me, right? And if you are, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. But anyway, even my son will get over it, Dom. You know, Dom, for some strange reason, folks thinking me and you be fighting for real. They don't understand the love relationship we have. Because I can get on your nerve. I can go off on you, and then the next minute I'll just be loving on you. 313, where have you been? You haven't been here today, huh? Judge like character letters and help them make decisions. Yep, they do. Yep. You were in class is 2 hours, lady, not one. Hey, Carolyn. Carolyn, were you late today? We know Mr. 313 is super late. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Ashley. Oh, you can't hear Ashley? Oh. Ashley, I'll be back on to give you what happened. And at least other people would have heard, and then they could make some corrections for me. The teacher said class is dismissed. 313, you were late, lies. I was on top of the chat listening, finishing up this student. Hey, he skipped class. He came in and signed his name in, and then he decided to leave class. So, well, anyway, guys, I will be back on later on. I got like two more to do today. Because remember that I said to myself, I'm going to do 3 lives a day. And guess what? I'm getting ready to go ahead and finish off my vision board. Because I was reading something today, because I always try to read something positive on a daily basis. And this young lady was giving her testimony about her how things around her was going so bad and everything. And she started reading affirmations and listening to positive seminars and things like that. And then one thing she mentioned, she says, she looked over her vision board daily. And I'm like, crap, I have not finished my vision board. And I need to finish before my birthday. That's when my new year starts. That's when my new year starts, after my birthday. So I will be doing my vision board. Where's my girl at? She's always asking me about my vision board. Unique Thoughts. Where's she at? She's always asking me about my vision board. Miss Fa, I will be on. Can you do live later if you need readers? Okay, I will be on later since we got a reader. Miss Fa is gonna be reading, y'all. Amber, thank you, darling. Amber's always putting her and you digging me, and Nakia, man, you guys are the best secretaries ever. Everybody has their own role to play. We have our own positions in this YouTube world. You need magazine? Why you don't have magazine? Elizabeth, I have a ton of magazine. I wish I could give you some, because the lady that my girlfriend, she owns a salon, and she don't have the salon anymore, but the magazine still comes. They've been coming for the last couple of years, and so she just gave it to me. Okay, you're welcome, Irish Soul for Kelly. Irish Soul for Kelly. When you said you was gonna come on this live one day, I'm still waiting for you to come on in. You threw him out beforehand. Oh well. So Miss Fa will be here this evening to read, you guys. So that means we're gonna do a live at about 7:00 for Miss Fa to be on. So I can't do it too late because I gotta get up in the morning. And also, I have a training class to do. I started doing some different adventures, y'all. God is opening up doorways for me, and when I tell you God is awesome. He is awesome, y'all. I still need the flexibility, so that's why I can't have a regular 9 to 5, y'all. I need the flexibility to. I wanted to talk about something. The march for Kells. Okay, One Pop. How do you say her name? One Papoose, right? One Papoose and Sandra are spearheading the March for Kells. I think DJ is part of it too. They're not sponsoring. They're spearheading the March for Kell on March the 19th and 20th. Whoever is part of it, could you put the information in the chat for me? I don't know the information by heart. I know it's one in March, and I know it's the 19th, and I don't know exactly what's the date, all the dates. The Walk for Kell. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Earth. I'm screwing things up. Okay. Who has the information? We need to come together to request an outside investigation. Spitting Fire, I'm with you, honey. Gucci said you and I were supposed to be talking. All 3 of us supposed to be talking. When is that? He said we're supposed to be talking. There's some things that we need to get together, because Spitting Fire, you and I need to talk about something. But anyway, guys, the march, I keep saying March, the walk for Kells is in March. That's what I keep saying, March. The Walk for Kells is in March. Okay. Can somebody please put the date? Yeah. Definitely Spitting Fire. The Walk for Kells is in March. Whoever has the information, please put it in the so I can highlight it. Please put it in the chat so I can highlight it. Please, Spitting Fire, Iris for Kells is looking for your PayPal information. Yeah, too much tainting. Yep, Amber, you're right. All right. Somebody give me the information so I can highlight it. All right, y'all messing up in here. Where my mind's at? I have no information on it. Okay, who in the world has the information, people? I know some of you guys are on DJs and on One Papoose page. Okay, we got 118 people. You mean to tell me out of all 118 people, nobody knows the information on the walk? 19 people, and nobody knows about the walk. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, it's March 18th and March 20th, 19th and 20th. March 19th and 20th. Anybody has the address? Anybody has the address? Okay. All right. I just got a blessing for Robert's defense. Thank you. Thank you, the person, for the $54 for Robert's defense. So, guys, we got money right here for Robert's defense. So, remember, that's the $54 for my birthday for Robert's defense. Woo, woo. We started already, y'all. Somebody already started with the $54. We got one already. Okay, thank you. 312. Okay, Walk for Kells. It's March 19th through 20th, and July 16th through 17th. It's at 111 South Michigan, 11th Street, Michigan, downtown Chicago. Okay, that is South Michigan. Okay, you got it? What time, y'all? What time does it start? What is the time? It starts at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, guys. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. That's on March 19th, 20th, 111 South Michigan Avenue, downtown Chicago. Oh, Irish, my PayPal is Dr. Momo. It's right here it's going across my face right now. Dr. Momo, DRMOE at yahoo.com. Dr. Momo, DRMOE @yahoo.com. Guys, reach out to One Papoose on that for more information. Somebody put One Papoose link for her chat in there. Thank you, Elizabeth, for putting my PayPal. Put One Papoose's link, her page, so someone could go over there and get information. Ask her. Do that for me, Dom. Can you get her link? Her page, and also somebody please put Spitting Fire's page link. Okay, let me click this one up. Okay, hold on. Okay, there it is. I got all the information right there for the walk, not march, the walk. Okay, that is One Papoose's link, guys. That Dom just put in there, and I need someone to put in Spitting Fire, because Spitting Fire did a live, and I need you guys to share her live. Because she put out some good information. Please go and share her live. It's not just my live. I need you guys to share and start putting those hashtags in there. Put one important hashtag. You need to always put R. Kelly. You need to always put the Eastern District, New York is EDYN, hashtag EDYN. Justice, try to put justice. And I mean, all the hashtag that you could possibly think that will help Robert situation, okay? I'm getting off because 313 tried to get me to stay on here. I'm getting off because I need to go ahead on take care of lunch, and I'll be back on. I don't know if I'm going to do 3 today. I think I'm going to just do 2. And since I got my girl Mitzvah is in the house, we're going to shout out to Mitzvah for getting the reading for me. I'm going to shout out to all my people who put out the messages, like Dom K, Amber, Elizabeth. Let's see who else. I don't want to miss anybody who always put out my stuff. Shout out to Felicia. Shout out to 312. Shout out to who else? K Baby. Those who's been putting in the information on the chat for me. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you digging me, and also Nikia. Anybody I forgot, please forgive me. I just can't remember everybody's name. Shout out to Elizabeth. Shout out to everyone who's been sharing these pages, these things. Just remember to put the hashtag when you share. Put the hashtag, anything that you believe the world needs to know about Robert that's helpful to his case. I need you guys to start putting it out. Shout out to Randa. Didn't post anything today, but shout out to my girl. Of course, I got a shout out to my sister. You know, she's my sister. She's my girl, y'all. My sister for life. Okay, so guys, I will see you guys later. Spit and Fire, Gucci and I are going to talk to you. 313, shout out to 313 for being a pain in the butt in my chat. And shout out to every single one of you guys who show up every time, who's here, who shows up in this in these chats and diligent and coming and sharing. Shout out to every single one of you guys that's making things happen. You know, we got to continue to trust. Shout out to number one, God. Shout out to him, because he's making all of this possible. He's allowing all of us to still be here, you know. Shout out to every single one who's doing the work, you know, even those who just wish participating and just, you know, being here. That's a lot to give up your time to be on these YouTube world, giving up your family time. Shout out to everybody. And shout out to Kels, of course. Shout out to Kels. Shout out to every single one of you guys. You guys rock. Shout out to the prayer warriors, those who have not given up praying for this man. Shout out to you guys who been on your knees and it's been hurting. You know, like back in the days, they put you in church, you'd be on that knee all night long. You'd be like, oh Lord, let me get up. Shout out to you guys praying without ceasing. Shout out to those who given up the plate. Shout out to Spit and Fire, who's just spitting those fires out. But guys, thank you guys again. Thank you, every single one of you guys who are here. We're here. We're not going anywhere until all of this is over with. Okay. Some of us might leave this earth, but we're still here, right? All right. Oh, yeah, definitely, Lori. If you could get that out there, get it out there. Yes, hashtag free Kelly. Yes, we need to do that. Free R. Kelly. Hashtag free R. Kelly. All right. So you okay, guys, I gotta go. I have a meeting to go to. See you later.